You know something? I'm actually kind of surprised. This movie really fits the source material really well, but it's not one of the best films I've seen since the last 17 and a half years of my childhood per se. It did used to scare me when I was little, even for a G-rated kids film, to be honest with you. You'll see why in a few minutes. Yo, what's up everybody? Jesus here. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland, or Elmo and Grouchland for short, based on the long-running Sesame Street series, which is now on HBO for some reason, about everyone's favorite little red monster, Elmo, played by longtime puppeteer Kevin Clash, who loves his fuzzy, well-worn blue blanket more than anything in the whole world. But when a sudden turn of events happen in an instant, his blanket gets sucked into a swirling, colorful tunnel into Grouchland, the yuckiest place on earth, filled with rotted cheese, grouchy grouches, and piles of garbage and debris. He didn't know that it was the work of an evil, greedy, selfish mastermind named Huxley, played by Inigo Montoya from The Princess Bride, Mandy Patinkin, who doesn't know how to share. Now it's up to Elmo to embark on an Alice in Wonderland mixed with the Wizard of Oz type adventure to overcome obstacles, including getting past the Queen of Trash, played by Vanessa Williams, confront Huxley, retrieve his blanket, and head back to his home in Sesame Street safe and sound. Now before I get started with my impressions about this movie, I gotta show you that part that scarred me for a while. It's right here.
Sorry.
Really, I'm not kidding, I'm serious. That used to freak me out when I was little. Anyways, what did I think about the movie overall, you ask? Well, for starters, the camera work does fit on what this movie's about. It is made for the fans who watch and grew up on Sesame Street and interactive for the kids. I mean, the whole purpose of this movie is that it breaks the fourth wall. Your kids interact with Elmo on a quest to find his blanket and to help him get it back from Huxley. That's a story I thought was creative, to be honest. Also, the execution and puppeteering was pretty nostalgic. True story, when I was a kid, I used to watch Sesame Street on PBS Kids all the time, including the last act of the show, Elmo's World. It's still effective for the little kids, but for me, I just grew out of it. I'll still watch the theatrical films that are based on Sesame Street, including Follow That Bird, which is an 80s Sesame Street movie, but for now, I'm just gonna leave the show itself behind and move on. Anyways, also the character development articulation works too. All your all-time favorite characters from the show are back, but the film focuses only on Elmo, because he's the main character that you're rooting for to achieve his goal, which was an awesome idea to come up with. But my only gripe about this movie is the visual and special effects. The green screen effects can be a little cheesy, but that's just only for a few little scenes. You'll see why once you see the movie. But other than that, in the end, Elmo and Grouchland is still an instant classic your kids are sure gonna love. It was a fun, creative adventure, the characters were likable, and it had an articulate villain. So as a result, I rate Elmo and Grouchland 4 out of 5 stars. It still doesn't mean that was the best or anything, but it's still a fun movie that kids will definitely have fun with, that's all. So, Elmo and Grouchland. Have you seen it? If you haven't, let me know in the comments what's your favorite Jim Henson property, besides Sesame Street. Muppets counts, just saying, which I'll review all of them, including Muppets Most Wanted sooner down the line. Stay tuned. But if you have, come back and let me know what you thought about it. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share that video with your family and friends and favorite it. Also, as you saw at the beginning of this video, click the lower third ad below my face. Remember, you don't have to do anything within the ad. All it takes is one click. That's it. That'll definitely show support for both my channel as well as my review. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.